like an actual shirt or something.
Yeah.
It's good, future millionaires. Pull up, hit that like button. Are you gonna meet me up there?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there.
Okay. Cool. Salute. Shout out to everybody pulling up. Hit that like button. Run it up. Of course, Shiba Inu gonna pump. Why would I be wearing this shirt? Remember, none of this is financial advice, financial entertainment, education, information, whatever you want to call it. But don't call me crying. Salute to everybody pulling up. I see y'all in the building. Shout out to Fuzzy, Dice, shout out to Zavire, Ali, TK. Shout out to James, Lee Mills, Riding with Brad, UFO Video Addicts. Salute. Shout out to everybody for rocking with me, man. So it's Saturday night. We got to check the markets, go over the markets, see what's going on, see what's taking place. See if we see anything that we should be keeping an eye on. So right now, overall market sitting at $1 trillion. We are up over 0.5%, 0.6% right now. Bitcoin still holding at 21,000 level at 21,581. Ethereum 1764 up 1.7%. Just remember a few days ago, well, I'll say about a week ago, everything appeared like it was getting worse and worse. And you know, of course, things might not be over with yet, but this is what happens towards the end of the month. They know that most investors are going to want to take some of their money out to be able to pay bills and things like that. Not most investors, but newer investors, the ones that need to take the money out. Also, not just even new investors, but also people taking their profits for weekend play money and whatnot. These people already expect that, so the prices are going to tumble. So you got to know that even if you do want to take some profit, you got to know that as you move closer to the end of the month, it's more likely that they may push the price down. So y'all got to keep that in mind as well.
I'll see you in a second.
Y'all got to run those likes up, man. Shout out to Case Holderfield, Ace Extension Inc., Latasha English. Shout out to Pac-Man pulling up on me. Hey, don't be being weird in my chat, man. Shout out to Essence, salute. Appreciate you pulling up. You know, it's still early. Got to give people a few minutes to get in the building. Now I just got some little popcorn. Shout out to Ryan Daniel pulling up. So the plan for this stream is just to chop it up, look at the market, see what we see. Y'all got any questions for me, y'all can let me know. But my plan is just to, check as it gets late, SNL, Saturday Night Live. Taking a look at Shib right now. Shiba Inu down 1.8%. It finally dipped back under that 13 level. But, what we're doing, well, right now it just ticked right back up to the 13 level. But what we're doing is finding a strong support. It's good to see that we're holding this, above the 12 level as a support. That's what we want to see, to continuously make higher highs or higher lows, excuse me. So looking at the volume, it is down 38% right now, sitting at $610 million, which is still a lot of money. But we do see the volume pulling off some. Let's look at some of these other indicators to try to determine what's likely to play out. Drop in the comment section. Let me know y'all predictions for Shiba Inu. What do you think is going to happen with Shiba Inu over the next 30 days? Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Do you have a price target? Let me know. What do you think? Let me know. Drop those comments. So the price pushed up around that upper Bollinger Band today. Tried to get go and test that 14 level. We couldn't do it just quite. Hit 1363, and then the price started to sell off. Okay, let me check these comments real quick. Salute to everybody just pulling up. Shout out to Hoover. Shout out to Midnight Crypto. Say, hey, can't wait to come back to Vegas. Hope you're having a great day. I definitely am, bro. Appreciate you. Hope your day going good. Or night. Depending on where you at. Comic G87 said that sheep chart showing accumulation under the last level of 1340 resistance. After that, sheep gonna fly, in my opinion, bro. Okay. He said, I like your TA, bro. You can see what's coming. That's why I like to say connect the dots. Andre Stanfield said, what state you from? I'm from Wisconsin. AKA the Mill. TK said I want to do my hair like that. Fuzzy Dice said, is KuCoin good to get crypto through? I'm completely new to all this. Yeah, KuCoin is cool. You just got to always understand the risk of using these exchanges. KuCoin is cool to use, but you also want to learn about using a cold wallet so that way you can transfer your own crypto to your own self-custody. So that way at the end of the day, you own it. And another thing you want to be careful with these exchanges is because let's say the price starts blowing up. Let's say the price starts exploding. Sometimes you'll see these exchanges, they'll pause trading. They'll pause being able to allow people to buy and sell, So let's say the price shoots up. If it's too much going on sometimes when they can't keep up with it, they'll stop people from being able to sell. They'll say, you know, it's frozen right now due to high frequency or something like that. That's why you always want to have some too on multiple exchanges. Salute to everybody for rocking with me, man. Shout out to all my real ones, man. I definitely appreciate y'all for pulling up. Right in with Brad said bullish. UFO video addict said question. What happens to crypto if and when the market crashes? Look what happened when crypto just crashed, you know, earlier this year. You know, look what happened when UST, you know, and the Luna crash happened. You know, look, you know, it crashes, and at some point, buyers are, you know, recognizing value in the asset, and they'll step back in. So let's say this, right? Let's say crypto crashes and Bitcoin crashes. Hey, y'all, run those likes up. I need y'all to run the likes up on this video so that way YouTube, you know, one, that so y'all let me know y'all appreciate this content, and two, so YouTube can push this content out further so more people can become educated. But there's some point, you know, where, think about yourself. If Bitcoin fell to what price would you absolutely buy a Bitcoin at? There's going to be some price where the market sees that the asset is undervalued. And at the point where it's undervalued, smart money is going to step in and push it right back up. And when smart money pushes it back up and the retail investors see, oh, everybody didn't leave, people are still investing in it, then we'll see more of the retail investors start to flood in as well. So that's what happened during a crash. When the price will crash to some key support level, and there could be a flash crash where it wicks down even further, but eventually it will always be bought back up by the wise investors that understand these markets. Drop some rocket emojis in the comment section, man, if y'all rocking with me. Drop the rocket emojis. Let me know. I can see it on my screen, man. If y'all rocking with me, I want to see those rockets. But let's see. And shout out to Lee Mills pulling up on us. And Toby to Shabangu, I'm not sure how to say that. They said, hi DD, advice please. I am holding a few Shiba Inu. When should I sell? I often sell my coins early and miss out. This time around, I need to get more money. Is 1 cent a bit far-fetched? So this is what you can do. You can sell, create different wallets and sell at different key levels. Hey, let me know, is the background noise too much right now? Because I got my balcony door open. Let me know, is the traffic loud? Because I hear motorcycles, all type of stuff flying past. But, you know, you can have different wallets to sell at different levels. So you can have one bag, your 1 cent bag. You can have a ½ cent bag. And it's not saying even you have to go buy more tokens. You could just split up the amount you have so that way you can sell at certain levels. Because it's going to be hard for me to tell you when to sell. Because, you know, I can't do that for you. Because it's all based on your risk tolerance. It's based on your belief in the coin. You know, let's say, right, if the coin shoots up, let's say if I told you to hold it till 1 cent. Let's say the coin shoots up to a ½ cent. You see $500,000 in your wallet. And you're like, okay, once it hits 1 cent, I'll have $1 million. But let's say the price has a correction and it pulls back and it doesn't go back above that point of a ½ cent for another year. You'll be looking at me upset like, man, I should have, you know, picked a lower area, you know, to sell at. But, you know, and that's what I see happen with a lot of the investors that got in with Shiba Inu towards the end. If they weren't rocking with the channel, they possibly didn't understand how to take profit along those key areas. So some people, you know, some people's strategy was to take no profit, you know, to hold for a certain period of time, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, whatever, 10 years, 20 years. But then there were those that just didn't know when to take profit. They seen the gains in their wallet. They seen an unbelievable amount of money. And they didn't do like what I always tell y'all, to take a cherry off the top. Okay, so let me see. I see those rockets, man. Salute. Salute, man. I see those rockets, man. Shout out to all y'all. Okay. Salute. But it's more of y'all on here, man. We should have a lot more rockets than this. But salute to everybody for pulling up, though. I appreciate y'all. Definitely hit that like button too if you just pulled up on us. But let's see. So basically, you know, sell when it's best for you. When you get, this is one thing, a general rule of thumb that I say, if you make life-changing money, then sell it. Now, you can always hold some if you want. And this is the problem, this is one part of crypto. You can always say, I wish I would have held longer, or I wish I would have sold sooner. Nobody always gets it perfect every single time. Sometimes you might, ace it, but not all the time. Just want to, as a general rule of thumb, when you make life-changing money, that's when you should sell. Life-changing money can be different from, we got about 80 people on the stream. Life-changing money is different to, all the viewers. What you ask the first person and if what you ask the 80th person, you might get a different number from each of those people of what life-changing money is, So whatever that is to you. I want to know, drop in the comment section, what is life-changing money for you? What number would be life-changing? If you woke up to tomorrow and you seen this number in your wallet, would your life change instantly? And not, of course, you don't got to give me the highest number. Of course, everybody's life would change with $1 billion. But I want to know, what is the threshold, amount you would have to receive for your life to actually change? Okay, 500K, 500K, 600K. Okay, 19 million. How you get 19? Okay. Let me see some of those levels. What would be life-changing money? 100K. Okay. 1 million, 500K, 500K. 1 million. Not gonna lie, 2.5 million because of taxes. 200K, 100K, 1 million. Shib to 1 cent. What number? If you haven't dropped it, we got 80 people in here. I want to know, what is your level of life-changing money? Where the very next day things will be different. The threshold. $25 million, 5 million, 1 million, 1 million. 25 million, 100K. That look like 100 million. Darcy said millies. Evan said 300K. I want to know, if you haven't dropped it yet, we got over 80 people in here. Drop. What number would be life-changing money for you? Casher said 400 billion. Wow. Amos said 400K. J.E.O. said 100K is enough. James said 500K. Steven said, well, unfortunately, I screwed myself. I had... Oh, that message went so fast. She said the only place he could take money from, he said, well, unfortunately, I screwed myself. I had my car break down. Sorry to hear that, bro. He said the only place I could pull money to get it fixed was from my crypto wallet. So I ended up going from unrealized loss to realizing it. So this is somebody who obviously knows what's up. He knows about unrealized losses and realizing. Basically, you never really lose until you sell. So, bro, this is one thing, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. We always get a chance to continue investing. You always get a chance to pick up where you left off. But, at that moment, if that's the only place you can pull it from, then that's what you got to do. But this is why I recommend, also before you start investing into crypto, that you also have some savings. You want to have some savings put to the side. So that way, just in case you run into an emergency, you don't have to, affect your positions. Now, life can hit us all, and we all been there where we had to, be at a point where we had to do that. But that's why you want to learn from that, continue to learn, position yourself so that way next time you don't have to. I suggest trying to have at least 3 to 6 months saved up, and it's not saying that's mandatory because I know for some people that's impossible to do, starting off. And I don't want y'all to discourage yourselves to think you need that to start investing. But you don't want to get aggressive in investing until you are at least in that position. Because why? You can always end up selling for a loss. You might invest some money in, and then by the time you might not, you may be right. Let's say you may believe that Shiba Inu coin is going to go up, but let's say you put the money in, right? And you're not allowing yourself enough time to be right. You got to give yourself enough time to be right. You got to. So let's say you were prepared, you said, when I put this money in, I'll hold it for a year. I'll hold it for 3 years to, until it matures and it does what it needs to do. Now, let's say you get an emergency and, in the next 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months down the line, and now you need to take that money out. That's what happens. And the price can be held down from after the point you bought in. Now, let's say you ended up selling because 6 months down the line, you ran into an emergency. The price is, let's say, 30, 40% from where you bought in. So now you have to, instead of it being an unrealized loss inside your portfolio where you only see the number down, now it just became a realized loss where, you know, you actually took that hit. So that's what he means by that. But remember, it's never really a loss until you sell. But this is also why you don't want to put in more than you're willing to lose, so that way you can give yourself enough time to be right. Salute to everybody pulling up, man. We almost got 100 viewers in here. Y'all share this. Share this on Facebook. Shout out to everybody catching the replay. Salute to y'all. Shout out to all the notification gang. Shout out to the new members to the channel. Okay. We got over 100 people. Share this to as well to Instagram. Drop the link in your story wherever you got to put it, whatever. Let's see. Joe said, wow, popcorn. Why bullish? Hoover said Shiba will slowly rise until release of Shiba Inu in eternity. I'm going to get caught up on these comments real quick. Trayvon Richardson said it'll bounce to 14, new low 290s. Let's go. I like to see y'all getting involved in the technical aspects. I like to see y'all, you know, even if we aren't correct, I still like to see y'all identifying and painting that picture, because you'll get better as you go on. Remember, nobody is 100% accurate in this. If anybody was 100% accurate when it came to investing, they would already be the world's first trillionaire. It would be too easy for them if somebody just, you know, had this crystal ball where they could just make each decision 100%, you know, accurate. So just remember, it's always a forever learning process. You'll always get better. You'll always, it's like a sword. You know, you'll always sharpen that blade, or always need to. As C said, yeah, bro, I love these streams. Latasha English said bullish. 0.00333. She's super bullish. Let's go. Joe said greetings from Dallas, Texas. Hunter said teasing us it is. James said it would be nice to see last year's all-time highs again. Most definitely. You just gotta stay around for it. Joe said slow. Okay. Depends on CPI data. Says comic G87. Data reaction to ETH merge next week. If it's bullish, we're gonna test the 2 levels for sure. Remember that? Hey, how many of y'all remember which key resistance area I told y'all I was expecting us to break out to? You know, once we really, you know, have that real breakout. What level have I been calling for a while? Just seeing if y'all paying attention, man. Brando Christ said you different with these live streams. Salute, shout out to Brando. Yeah, I thought I had to, you know, step from behind the desk today, you know, bring it out, you know. Be able to stand up, record. Let's see. Stephen Harvey said, "LOL, I'm from your arch nemesis, Minnesota, but we work in California now." Salute, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I ain't got no arch nemesis, man. Let's see. Okay, I see all the second rockets come in. Salute. Shout out to Eddie 305 said, what's up? Late night crew hoping for another run on Bone soon. Let's check out Bone. Let's see how Bone is looking. We slapped with Bone. That was some easy money if y'all were following along. Okay, Bone down 7% right now. Bone down 7.3%, y'all. You might want to go check it out. You know, I normally say 10% discount or more, but you know, I like to pull the trigger around 15%, but we know for a fact that upon a release, well, not for a fact, because some people might really take this to the bank, but we're speculating that upon the release of Shiba Inu, that the price will be a lot higher than where it is right now. So we've seen it break out to around $2.40, so I'm at least expecting it to, you know, go past that range. And I told y'all I would not be surprised if we see a $5 to $10 Bone token by the time Shiba Inu is released. So connect the dots. It's $1.71 right now. If you see this at $5, you're gonna be like, man, DecemberDeMarco told me. Case holder Case says Shiba to pop when Ethereum merged successful. Then we'll go back down by year end with the overall markets. Hoover the Fug Killer says Shiba will rise to what height before end of the bear market is not important. Have faith and hodl. For Infinite said, how about uphold? That's one, you know, I hear, you know, a lot of people use it, but I haven't personally used it. So, you know, you just want to do your due diligence and don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's the most important thing. And also hold, you know, some in your own custody on your, whether it's the Nano X, use your ledgers. Shout out to Jolanda Green, said hello, just got on here. Where could I buy XRP? It's a ton of different places here. Just come to CoinMarketCap. All you got to do is type in XRP. For those that, this is for those that, you know, are curious. Let's say you hear a coin, right? Let's say there's a coin that you hear people talking about, and this is only for like the major coins that make it to actually CoinMarketCap. You would just go to CoinMarketCap, type it in, and then once you scroll all the way to the bottom, it'll let you know different markets that you can buy XRP at. So of course the biggest one, Binance, BitHum, FTX, Huobi Global, and KuCoin. So those are 5 different locations you can buy XRP. And if you're looking for another coin, you can use that same method. Go to CoinMarketCap, type it in, scroll all the way to the bottom to where it says markets. So whatever coin you're searching for, it'll say the coin name and then it'll say markets, and then you can see all the different places. Then just click on it and then download the exchange. Follow the website information, but just make sure you're clicking on the right thing. Don't just be clicking on anything. RA Spec said, it's good to set your sell orders right now if you are using exchanges. Set them now. That's another thing that, you know, I try to teach y'all. You know, you can use sell orders. A lot of people don't know that, but this is what some of the best investors are doing. So that way, when they don't have to watch it all night. If the price spikes, they can go to sleep and their orders will automatically get filled. That means their crypto will automatically be sold for the profit when the price shoots up, because they had an order set for it already ready to go. This is something that traders do, you know, so keep that in mind. This is you know, it's different strategies you can use. So sometimes you're not going to be explaining different things that don't always tie into each other, but I'm just trying to give you all a full understanding of some of the different things that take place in the space, just so y'all are informed. Enjoyable Lifestyle said, vote 2022. Hey, I just dropped the Vote Inu video. Make sure y'all go vote that up as well for me, man. Let me know y'all rocking with me. Let's see. Navi Dula said, what do you think of Doge chain? I got to do some more research before I can make a video on that, y'all. Andre says, should we worry about Coinbase freezing trades if we need to sell? I mean, I'm not going to say I wouldn't worry about it, but I mean, I'm not going to say I would worry about it, but I would just be prepared. I wouldn't worry. I would just be prepared. So what will you do to prevent that? You know, will you have multiple exchanges? Will you be able to sell from different exchanges just in case Coinbase tries to pull, you know, something fishy? We know how Robinhood get down. Robinhood will do it. I'm not saying for sure 100% they're going to do it, but it's possible. Robinhood did it to me before. Kay said, I can tell you have a passion for crypto. Oh, most definitely. Navidad said, what do you think? Okay. Yvonne said, kicking back, burning one of what? That's your preference. Shout out to everybody for the Rockets, man. Salute, salute. SC, if you want to change that, you can, man. Evan said, or Eddie305 dropping rockets. Okay, salute, salute. Shout out to everybody for dropping those rockets. I see y'all in the building, man. I see all y'all. Comic G87 said it looked like it's stuck in an ascending triangle, and we know what that is. That is bullish. When we get those flags, those triangles start forming, that is bullish. You know, especially when we get those indicators lining up, like our MACD telling us that it's likely about to pop. We got good catalysts in the horizon letting us know that it's about to pop. I'm excited for what's coming, y'all. Hey, and it'd be so crazy. It'd be so crazy because everybody becomes geniuses. Everybody is excited. Everybody becomes, they. This is what I'm trying to say, y'all. The bandwagon is gonna get serious when we start blowing up, y'all. The bandwagon is gonna be ridiculous, absolutely crazy, and we gonna welcome them. We ain't gonna keep them out the army, but I'm just trying to let them know before, so that way, they don't become some of those people that end up fudding us in the, later on after they see, and they end up buying all-time high prices, and the price retraces, and they like, oh, it's a scam. The price is down now. It's gonna be because they chase candles. But watch how this bandwagon get. It's gonna be crazy. And we'll get some institutional money as well. Joy Mantu said, hey, just came on. What's happening, man? We just chilling, chopping it up. Jackie Lane, I see you in the building. Salute, salute. Latasha said, you're the past reaction. Usually predicts the future reaction. If not exact close to the same, lower or higher is crazy. Most definitely. Trey Bond said, low key is loud. A lot of air static. Okay, let me know. If it's too bad, I'll close the door. Shout out to Digger Golden Shovel. Said, what up, bro? Just chilling, man, chopping it up. Salute to everybody for pulling up. Navidad. Mr. Tanker 2989 said Northeast Philly in the house. Salute, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Let's see who else. Fuzzy Dice said, how much of your gains should you keep and invest back to? It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. Hey, let's get this stream up to, let's try to get 200 likes, man, on the stream right now. We at 93 likes that I can see on my end. We might have more on y'all end, but let's run those likes up. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Make sure you let me know you're rocking with me. But it all depends. It really all depends, man. It depends on where you're at in life. It depends on your goals. Because let's say, you wanted to buy a house or something. Then, you might want to take that money and go buy a house. So, I wouldn't say all the time. And every asset, I don't buy back into every single asset. A lot of these, with Shiba Inu now, of course, if I'm selling, I'm buying a dip in other places or whatnot. But with every asset, like some of these DGen plays, I'm not just buying back in. If I sell it, once I make my money on it, that's that. If I get I make my money, make me some more money, that's cool. I don't have to try to do it every time, because this is what you don't want to do either. You don't want to overextend yourself and end up trying to trade too much. And now let's speak from a standpoint of if it's something that you actually believe in, like Shiba Inu, for me personally. So let's say, you would just dollar cost average. Take your profit accordingly. Like I said, it depends if it's life-changing money, or it could just be something where you want to take a cherry off the top at key resistance levels, and then you can wait until you get those discount days of 10 to 15% or more in the market, and you could buy the dip to accumulate more of the token, and then once the price shoots up or returns higher, then you'll have even more money, even if it returns to the same level that it was previously at, because you acquired more tokens. So it's up to you how much you should sell, bro. It's hard to say. Just think about what you got to do, what you want to, set yourself up. Just set yourself up to be better off. Midnight Crypto said in 5 years, we will be talking about the millions of dollars we all made from holding Shib. Salute, man. That's what I'm talking about. Enjoyable Lifestyle said the CPI number announcement this Tuesday will clarify everything. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm hoping that, it's dovish, the way he comes off, instead of, being more what they call hawkish. It's just basically bullish or bearish to me, but, basically letting us know that things aren't as bad as people may feel. Because that's what they told us, when we were already expecting to enter into a recession. Technically, we had 2 quarters of negative GDP growth, and normally that's a textbook recession, but they put the foot in. The government, White House chair of the Federal Reserve said, nope, because of all the money we pumped into the economy previously, it's natural or normal for us to be seeing this decline that we're seeing right now. So they kind of put their foot in the door to say we're not in a recession. So with that, I felt like the bottom was in, and I'm bullish. So, and he also said the underlying health of the economy is still good. So I'm still, I'm taking that into account. Like, okay, he's dropping all this bad information on us. He's saying this is bad, these numbers are bad, these numbers are bad. But at the end, he sneaks in and say, what? The underlying health of the economy is still good. It's like, okay, we got to connect the dots there. It's like, why is he saying that? And that's just for, leaving the room for when he's ready to double back and say, yeah, I mean, things were shaky, but, I did tell y'all that the underlying, and that might have been President Biden that said that also. But I think it was the chairman of the Federal Reserve. But, he can say, like, I told y'all the underlying health was still good in the economy. So, that's a little backdoor right there. But definitely that's definitely going to have an effect on the market. Those CPI numbers, if you've been following my class of Better Informed Investors, we go through economic indicators and we talk about how CPI numbers can, affect and its effect on the crypto markets, and it has a very big effect. So definitely looking forward to getting that. BMM, Big Money Moves, salute, appreciate you pulling up. CPI case said CPI report will show slowing inflation, and ETH will have a successful merge, plus Shiba coming out. Bull. So this could, push the market up. This could get us, really pumping. Trayvon Richardson said, never sell it all. That's one good idea, to always, leave a little bit, just in case. Shib's gonna bust out, most likely. The gym is bone. I bought some racks worth of bone, around 80 cents. Good work, comic. Then you started popping up on my feed. Been in crypto since 2016. That's what's up. We got some OGs in the building, man. Okay. Salute. Enjoyable lifestyle said, tomorrow you said 50K and put it in a vote. Definitely didn't tell you that, but if that's what you want to do, connect the dots, do what you want to do. But, just remember, don't come crying to me. I tell y'all the dollar cost average. But I ain't going to be mad at you for putting 50K in a vote, though. But if you see a pullback, you just can't be crying. You got to remember, it's all a part of the game. But I know you most likely just joking, though. NG2 Diamond said, Shib and vote, let's go. Salute. Shout out to the vote army as well. D Chosen said 2.5 million, but 1 million I'm investing. Okay. Okay, salute. K said, I got 4 kids, I need this. Tillery Mills said, hey bro, I'm celebrating my fiance's birthday. Okay, we got a real one in the building, man. One of our moderators. This is fiance's birthday. Let her know happy birthday from the whole gang, man. Salute. Appreciate you for rocking with me, bro. Shout out to Donald. Wow, they come into, I know they ain't coming to the comment section like that. I know they ain't coming to the comment section spamming like that. I just blocked them though. Shout out to Nickel Sparrow Tree said hello December. Appreciate you pulling up. Diggers Go to Show said $5 Shiba Inu. Steven said, yeah, exactly. And unfortunately, I didn't have enough savings to cover it, so it's kind of made me gun shy on reinvesting. But I'm still watching your channel daily. Okay, appreciate it, man. Take baby steps. Just take it easy, because that means you didn't fully prepare the first time. Maybe you just didn't have the right amount of education. But we all take some losses in the beginning. I haven't met one person that didn't lose any money along their journey of investing and doesn't still take some L's to this day. Everybody does. And it's not even an L all the time, just because the price is down. But if you have to end up selling, that's when it becomes a realized L. Then we get a lot of unrealized L's. But let's see. Hopefully those things will turn around for you though, bro. Just don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Remember, a little bit can turn to a lot with the right research. Tillery says, what about Doge Chain, American Shiba, childhood coin too? And we talk about that, bro, crypto. So I haven't heard of childhood coin. I haven't heard of American Shiba. So we might have to start, doing my popping back up on all those DJ plays. I might have to start reviewing all those. See, James C said I had about 50,000 saved up before I started investing. And it's not saying you have to have that amount saved up. It's just saying, you know, you want to just be okay before you do, so that way the money that you put in, you don't have to take it out early because of, financial situations or emergencies. And if it does happen, don't feel bad about having to take it out, because, you know, it happens. That's what the money is there for, in case you need it one day. You know, we hopefully hope that we won't have to touch it till, you know, in the future, or till our timeline plays out. But sometimes it happens like that. So, shout out to Desmain Cousin, said, love your content, family. Appreciate you for pulling up on me, bro. Salute. Ryder Brand said 100 million is perfect. 1 cent. Rising Greatness said, salute to success. Salute. Shout out to everybody pulling up. Tillery Mills said, I don't care about the losses because I'm still up 44K, even though I still have losses. It's all a part of the game, man. When you put that time in, you'll have those 40K in, 100K in, you know, 200K in, 300K in, 400K, 500K, million in. It just takes time. It takes time in the market. You know, of course, a little luck, which is what they say, preparation meeting opportunity, basically. You being prepared and the right opportunity coming along, you know, that can help you go a far way too. To where, you know, you won't even care about the losses that you have. It's like, I'm still up at the end of the day. JLC's said, I got faith that God is going to turn Shib big. And let's pray. Steven said, I had 5K invested. I was down about 80%. I was willing to lose it, and I knew it was a risk. It just showed me that I needed to be a bit more careful on balancing savings and investment. Okay, I like that. That's some real talk right there. That's some real talk. He's letting us know that, you know, he put in 5K, but what he did was put it in too early. He put it all in at once, and he almost ended up having to, take that L. So what he learned was it's better to dollar cost average, to put, you know, more in or less in over a period of time versus trying to just drop it all in at once. United Brothers said, for real, I got the ring bell on and didn't get a notification you were on. Glad you to pull up on here though. That's why you gotta always check, man, and also check your phone. I seen as well, YouTube said sometimes people may have it on their phone where they got it set to not receive any alerts. Trayvon Richardson said Nancy Pelosi 100% accurate. Ain't no bullshit. She 100% accurate. How? How is Nancy Pelosi always 100% accurate, y'all? How does she always know the best things to invest in right before they start taking off? Case holder said 100 people. That's man said ATL in the house. Salute. Tiller Mill said, what about Saudi Shiba? I haven't checked into all those ones, y'all. Okay, the 26 level, yep, 25, 26 levels. Okay, I see y'all dropping it. Nickel said, I just invested into Shib. This is my first time. I'm trying to learn what to do. Okay, just tune into the channel. Go back. If you brand new and you really want to get, you know, a quick education, go back and watch probably like the last 50 videos. If you really want to get like a full, you know, understanding to get, you know, run across a lot of the terminology, run across the different things that are happening in the space, just go tune in and just binge the last about 50 videos to get brought up to speed. It'll be worth it. Your future self will thank you. So Tiller Mills said 16, 18 levels. So those are the short term levels. Those are the short term levels I was talking about. But I called a breakout when I said Shiba Inu's price is about to double. We were around the 13 level, and I was calling it to the 26 level. So I'm still waiting on that to play out. Salute. Ricky Johnson said Texas in the house. Tiller said Bone 177. Navi Dula said, what do you think of Doge chain? I just told y'all that I didn't do my research on Doge chain yet, so I don't want to give you an opinion on that without knowing too much about it. So let me do my due diligence, and I'll definitely update you on that. Appreciate you for rocking with me though. Eco said, life changing 1 million. I trade binary options full time for life expenses. That's what's up, man. I love options trading. Join our private investment community, private stock market game on Facebook. Midnight Crypto said 18 and 26 on the way to the moon. Okay, let's go. Midnight Crypto definitely paying attention, man. I like to see that. RA Spec said, thanks for these live Shiba streams, man. Hope we can do a live stream every time Shiba moves up. Most definitely. Most definitely. Every single time, even in the times that Shiba don't move up, and I think it's still something important to share with y'all, I'm going to still do a live stream. I see y'all like these live streams. I ran a poll on the channel earlier. I asked y'all, did y'all want me to go live? And it was overwhelming support of people saying they definitely wanted the live stream. So salute to all y'all. And y'all got to also be checking my channel in the community section as well to make sure y'all don't miss out on anything that I'm asking y'all to vote on and things like that. It might be, what topics for a live stream for the day and things like that as well. United Brothers ENT said DMV in the house. Salute Sheep Army. Nothing can stop what's coming. Said we are coming to the end of the Shemitah 27. Some big always happen. Crypto will start to go crazy around that time. Okay, I'm looking forward to it, man. Hopefully. Even Workman says, is there a simple way to buy Bone or Voot ShibaSwap confusing? Any big exchanges? So yes, I just told y'all you can go to CoinMarketCap, type in Bone. It'll show you, click on Bone, scroll down to where it says Bone Markets, and then you'll be able to see all the different exchanges that you can buy Bone on. JSC Zen said, what are your thoughts on Blockchain Santo mining company? I haven't looked into that, so I don't know too much about it at all. Actually, I haven't even heard of that one. Erdem said, when coming to Shibarium, what can we look for? So as far as what do you mean? Hoover the Fuck Killer said, got 480 Bone, not selling, we use for fees. If it hit $10, we'll sell 100 and buy more sheep. Okay. He has a strategy. See, that's good to be prepared, to have something that you already plan on doing. Digger Golden Shovel said, I sell at $1.50. Okay, Tay said, love your streams, mate. Keep it up. Appreciate you for rocking with me. The Ugbot said, hi, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. Love from Australia. Jolanda Green said, thank you. You're welcome, Jolanda. Digger's Golden Shovel got those UFOs up there past the moon. Freddie Jones said, I couldn't tell if it was popcorn or White Castle. Oh, yeah, that was popcorn. Crypto Epidemic said, what's up, DD? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Octay said, which exchange can we use? Buy and sell orders from mostly all of them. KuCoin is one of them, I believe, as well. Comic G87 says Shiba on the 1 and 4 hour looking like an ascending triangle. If things stay bullish next week, we breaking up. Most definitely. Angel says, hello, first time live stream question. So once I do buy my Shiba, do I transfer it to a nano ledger wallet? New here. So you can definitely do that if you want to. If you don't trust holding it on the exchange, or if you don't want to hold it on the exchange, then you can definitely put it in your own custody on your nano. But just make sure you're familiar with how to move it back and forth, just in case the price takes off and you want to end up taking some profit. If you plan on holding for a few years anyway, then that doesn't matter then. But Tillery said, I got some Shib clothes too, fam. Salute. Shout out to all those rocking the Shib merch, man. We got to represent. Info only said, not sure if this was an answer. Do you sell profit? Convert USD to USC to store on the Core wallet rather than all in bank? So hold on. Not sure if this was answered. Do you sell profit, convert USD to USDC to store on cold wallet rather than put all in bank? So it's really your preference. It's really what you want to do. You know, it depends. You know, of course, once you sell the cryptocurrency, it will sell back into, like, you know, you'll have to put it into a pair. So like, depends on which exchange you're using, but you know, it might be back to US. It could be back to, you know, ETH if you're using an ETH pair to convert it back. It could be depending on what exchange, like something like USDC. What's some of the other ones? You know, just it could be any of the stable coins, depending on which pair that you use to buy it. It depends on which pair the exchange is using to match up with that asset that you're buying. So if you use whatever you use to buy it, most likely it'll convert back into that one. Then you can convert that one back into US dollar. And then if you want, you can leave it in US dollar on the exchange, or you can convert it to your bank account, or however you want to do it. That's all preference. Or you can convert it to a stable coin and leave it in a stable coin if you want. That's what a lot of people do. They take those profits, they trade it into a stable coin, and then they wait and watch for the dip, and then they'll buy back in on the dip with the, you know, converting those stable coins back. RA Spec, that's a good question. Said if exchanges break down as Shiba goes up, will our sell and buy orders still fill without an issue? So if it depends if it gets filled first or not. So let's say most likely they should go through theoretically, because your orders are put in first. So let's say the price spikes up. The people that have orders set at those levels should get filled before all the, you know, the people playing catch up, you know, get on and start clogging it up. So if you got those orders set, you do have a better chance. Shout out to Riccara Gadsden, said Shalom, brother Prince. Let's get this wealth though on purpose. Let's go. Salute. Appreciate you pulling up, Riccara. Smash the like, said Ecoposo. Salute, salute. Appreciate you. Desmain said you should go ahead and start a podcast, brother. You will do a great job. I was thinking about getting on it, man. Having that crypto podcast, but y'all gonna have to give me some good topics that y'all, you know, want to see, so that way it could be a little different than the YouTube channel. Because the YouTube channel is kind of in a way a podcast too, you know, just dropping videos every day. But you know, it's a little difference. But you know, we gotta have those fire topics. Hoover the fuck said I only watch daily charts. Shib is higher highs and higher lows since June 18. Can only mean one thing. Let's go. Shout out to Fernando, said just hit the like button. Run those likes up, y'all. Let's try to get the stream to 200 likes. Share this stream everywhere. Mighty Micro EDC said buy the dip, sell when rich. Let's go. Enjoyable Lifestyle said Botoshi is someone who knows a lot about stocks and crypto market. Last time the crypto market pumped up just before the vote listing in game. Most definitely, Botoshi definitely knows what he's doing, man. That's one person that I definitely have a lot of confidence in when it comes to, you know, these markets and this project. You don't see a lot of devs stand behind the project and really, you know, come through and deliver the way we're saying Botoshi do. Sam Centennial said, well, $100 worth of Luna Classic do a lot at these prices. It can, you know, you got to just think about those different price targets. You know, a little can go a long way. Info only question, do most people store profits as USDC to their cold wallet? If so, is it the same as cash? A lot of people do use it. I'm not sure if most people do. You know, people have their preferences, so it's all different. But no, it's definitely not the same as cash. Cash is cash. And C says sell 75% at all-time high. The other's 25% for a penny. Okay. Comic said, hopefully this next week gives us some good news and we pump it until the next rate hike. Most definitely. That's what I'm hoping. Gulia said G-Day from Outback, Australia. Casey, what do you think about Lunar Classic? I'm following it closely. I just drop videos on it every day on the channel, so you can get my opinion on what I think about it there. But I'm dropping every day on it. I'm bullish on it though, for sure. Shout out to Fuzzy Dice said, I gotta be honest. I was scrolling through YouTube and saw your Shiba video on my recommended out of nowhere and immediately bought Shiba Inu after that video. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Fuzzy Dice. I'm glad you was able to, find something that resonated with you from my channel, that gave you that confidence. D Chosen 33 said, we just got to stay patient. Most definitely. Remember, Warren Buffett taught us these devices are, these markets are a device to transfer money from the hands of the impatient to the patient. So you got to make sure you're not one of those impatient people. Enjoyable Lifestyle said Powell has been talking bearish, but he's going to act bullish 100%. The market has to look beautiful before the elections. I definitely think you got a point there. Dago Ninja said, what do you think about Bone? We just talked about Bone a second ago. I think Bone is going to pump before the release. Tillery said, thank you, bro. And she said, thank you to you too. You welcome, bro. No problem. Everybody in the, I see y'all saying happy birthday as well. Angel said, hoping it hits nicely. I want to buy a house for me and my 6-year-old and 5-year-old twins. Single mom. That's what's up. Hopefully you can do that. I definitely think it's possible. We already seen Shiba Inu create that opportunity for people before, so it's just, it's likely to happen again. Shout out to, we got another DeMarco in the building. DeMarco Anderson said, just came across your channel, my brother. You talking Shib and we share the same name. You got a new subscriber in me, bro. Thanks for the information. God bless. Appreciate you for pulling up on me, bro. Mr. Carbon Master said, DecemberDeMarco, it is a proven fact that when Shiba Inu drop, it will benefit Bone token more than Shiba Inu. Most definitely, I can see that, definitely happening, as Bone is the gas token for Shiba Inu. But it will benefit Shiba Inu too. But like you said, it could possibly benefit Bone more than Shiba Inu. I don't think that's an incorrect statement. We won't know completely until we get all the information. Remember, the team has not released all the information, so we don't know yet. From the information that we have so far, I can agree with you. I can say Bone has more utility when it comes to Shiba Inu, but we still got more information to be released. Remember, we got a burn tax being implemented that will burn Shiba Inu with every transaction. We don't know how much yet, so you got to still wait for the rest of the dots so we can connect them. Tyler said, pulling up with you like in 13 million Shib from the last 9 months, about $10 a paycheck. That's what's up, man. You're accumulating. You got to do, small amounts, whatever you're willing to risk losing. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. I really mean that when I say that. King of Ice City said, Oakland, California here, showing love. King, keep up the great content. Appreciate you, man. Salute. Shout out to the whole Oakland. Trayvon Richardson said, how and sway, I'm not sure what that was about. King of Ice City said, you think 100 million Shiba Inu coins is enough or need more than that? I think an amount, you got to have your own set numbers, what you're comfortable investing. And then after that, it's up to you, but then keep it, at an amount that you won't mind losing just in case anything happens. And also remember to diversify. Just run this stream back too, though, so y'all can, get all this information, and be up to date. Because a lot of people came in later on the stream and we talked about a few of these things. But make sure if y'all new into the stream, you hit that like button. I want to see those likes run up real quick. Run those likes up for me, y'all. If y'all rocking with me and you haven't hit that like button yet, if you have, I appreciate you. Steven said, well, I'm off for the night. Got to work in a few hours, time to get a little sleep. Said, LOL, have a good night, future millionaire. Salute, bro. Appreciate you for rocking with us, Steven. Peter said, bought 1.3 billion of Shiba today at the 13 level to Moon. Oh, he getting ready. He loading up. Shout out to William Montez. Tyler said, Rockets. I think he said he didn't have access to the emojis. Fuzzy Dice said, I got 16 million Shiba. Is that enough to make a profit? Yeah, any amount is enough to make a profit. You got one Shiba Inu and make a profit if the price goes up from where you bought it at. Hoover said, I'm normally sleeping here in Sweden during your live. Okay, we're gonna start doing some earlier live streams too, but I like going live at night too. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Salute D'Angelo said, hey bro, from Alabama, need to learn, need a mentor. Just tune into the channel, man, get caught up. You know, first step, I would say go, if you're serious, if you are very serious, I know this, I'm speaking to somebody who's very, very serious about this space and is trying to change the position that they're in and ready to do what it takes. Go back and watch about the last 50 videos to get caught up so that way you can understand not just about Shiba Inu, but I'm breaking down certain investing concepts throughout these videos. So it's not just all about Shiba Inu, it's a learning experience as well. Go get that, them gems are in there, I'm telling you. You just got to take the time to, you know, really soak it up. That's all it is. You know, I talk about a lot of, you know, technical things that you don't usually see on YouTube in this space. So this is definitely the place to be if you're serious. Jared said she knows the game. M said you're a Fortune 500 investor. Do you ever cover stocks day-to-day streams? Yes, I cover stocks rarely. I did it more in the beginning before we got heavy into crypto. But if y'all don't know, we have our own private investment community on Facebook called Private Stock Market Gang. That was open for around a year and a half before we started to get serious on the channel. So I got a lot of people that's been rocking with me. We got over 6,300 people in there that have already been rocking with me for a few years now. You know, so those are like the core people that, you know, have been following along. And in that time, we were more focused on stocks. But now with the YouTube channel, we're pushing with crypto, you know, a little bit more. But I'm definitely still, you know, dabbling in stocks as well. I'm definitely going to be talking about stocks on the channel too. So if you're interested in it, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss out. And Toby said, thank you for your advice. Any insights on BTT coin? I'm not sure which one that is. William said, besides that, if nothing more, I want to know that your time on teaching to invest is impeccable. You do a great job and you are very bright, and I appreciate the videos you put out. Keep it up. Hey, salute to you, William, and I appreciate that compliment. Tillery said, I learned to have different bags of crypto. Definitely Shib, though. Having more bags is always a good idea when holding crypto or stock. Exactly. It gives you the freedom to, you know, to be flexible. Pavani's kind of said, is 1 cent possible for Shiba Inu? Most definitely is, y'all. Tillery said, thanks to, he said without reducing supply. We definitely would have to reduce that supply. The market cap would have to be near the market cap of, I think, where Bitcoin is right now without reducing the supply. So it would be a lot easier if we reduce the supply. But Timmy said, thanks to DecemberDeMarco for that information. Different bags make sense to me. Most definitely. Enjoyable Lifestyle said, do you know how you can win in crypto if you ain't buying from? You can, do you know how can you win in crypto if you ain't buying from? So I basically think he's saying, you know, get some vote Inu, y'all. That's what he's telling y'all, not financial advice. Pavani said, crypto funds keep safe and stored. Which wallet is best? Possibly the Ledger, not financial advice. Tyler said, I love your multi-day updates. I hit the like button. Hey, I appreciate that, Tyler. Said, love that shirt. Rockets, appreciate you. Shout out to Ali Alma. Said, hi, December. Can you tell me top 3 exchanges to use? It depends on which coin you're looking to buy. Different exchanges have different coins. You can use different exchanges to access coins that you can't buy on other exchanges. Hoover the Fud Killer said, my Binance just crashed. Error 403. He says, request blocked. We can't connect to the server for this app or website at the time. There might be too much traffic or configuration error. Try again later. Or contact app or website owner. So see, that's exactly what I was just telling y'all about. That's what can take place. You get hit with an error like that, then you can't do anything. This is why it's important to have multiple bags, so that way you don't get stuck in the traffic. You know, if it's clogged up over here, you can move over there and still go sell. Run those likes up for me though, y'all. Push those likes up. If you're catching this on the replay, make sure you drop a thumbs up. I know a lot of y'all catch the videos on the replay, and y'all, you know, really be rocking with me. I see y'all come back in the comment section, drop those comments. I definitely see all the comments. I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Let me know, you know, y'all rocking with me, and also to push this content out further so more people can become better informed investors. Shout out to Earl, said, I believe it will hover at 1,400. Fred said, what are your thoughts on XRP? I'm bullish XRP long term. I'll just say that. Kieran Boy said, love the tea. Where did you get it? I got it from the merch store. We got a merch store. I got to update it, and then I'll get it back live. Said, watch the channel every day, man. Appreciate your knowledge and the chilled out vibe you give off. Hey, salute to you, bro. I appreciate you rocking with me. You know, I try to make it more, inviting, more, technical but less technical, where everyone feels welcome, to come. Even the beginners, the, intermediate, advanced people all feel comfortable and feel like they're able to learn something from the channel. Nancy Valadez said, hello, salute, Nancy. Appreciate you pulling up. Philip said, bring back book of the day, bro. I know, man. I know we're going to get the book of the day. Hold on. I know, man. I know. They ready for the book of the day. We really do this, y'all. We really do this. We really go over real information that you don't find, just on other channels. We really educate ourselves so that way we really are better informed investors. Shout out to SSD Train. Said, hey, December, what up? Love your content. Do you think Shiba will move off the 12 to 13 soon? Revoltory 785. Not fine advice. So I definitely think Shib will move off that 12 to 13 range. Go back and catch about my last. If you crushed on time, try to get at least the last 20 videos. If you got the time and you're really, really serious about this, go catch those last 50 videos just to really get the full breakdown. You get some in-depth understanding to technical analysis, some fundamentals as well to go on, and you'll see, how I'm feeling. And I definitely think I'm bullish on Volt. I'll just say that. And I think with Volti change coming out, I definitely think we're going to see the price move a lot further. But let's take a look where Volt is right now. So down 3.85% for the day. But I think in the future, we could do that. Shout out to Ali, said, December, I'm waiting on your legend training. You always keep me up and interested. Salute, man. I'm glad I can help, Ali, or lady. Appreciate you for rocking with me. I'm so used to all the fellas being on the channel, I see, though, in the analytics that, the ladies are definitely pulling up. So salute to y'all. Peter said, love your stuff. Keep it up, mate. Ali said, I have Shiba, Link, XRP, and XLM. Just want to make sure I don't run into any issues. That's why I'm asking for the best 3 exchanges. So, just, use all of them. It's not just the best. It's hard to say because anything can happen to any of these exchanges. Some people would have told you Voyager was a good exchange. I thought Voyager was cool. I seen a lot of, different people talking about Voyager. I didn't personally talk about it, but I didn't know they were going to go bankrupt. So, you want to do your own due diligence. It's hard to say. Of course, the top ones, Binance, of course, FTX, of course, Coinbase, it depends on, and also it depends on your level. If you're beginner friendly, Robinhood might be easier for some. If you're at that next level, Webull might be a preference for some. It all depends. Salute. Shout out to Blast in the building, man. Hoover said, soon time to swap some bone again. Philip said, there it is. Greg T said, I was asleep at the wheel with Lunar. Peter said, what's the best thing to do? Day trade the price up or just hold and ride the wave? It would be best to just hold because most people don't know how to day trade. So if you don't know how to day trade, then I don't recommend you trying to do that. Tillery said Coinbase, crypto.com. Oh yeah, crypto.com as well. Best of best at Hey Dude Bone, Mint Hawk. I am very happy. Yes, so if you got Bone, it's going to become, it's more scarce now. It's going to, as the demand increases, the price will increase. Ali said, I do have them spread out. Okay, good work, Ali. Next Level said, I'm a new follower, my first time on your live. Salute, Next Level. Appreciate you pulling up on me. Next Level with the 2 X's and the 2 V's. Salute, salute. But y'all, we're going to get ready to wrap this one up. It's Saturday night. I got a couple things to attend. But I definitely appreciate everybody for rocking with me, man. Y'all some real ones. Hold on. Salute, salute. The wind be blowing everything around out here. Salute. Appreciate all y'all for rocking with me, man. About to enjoy this night. Y'all stay safe. Love. Don't give up. You know, stay diligent. And that's all we got for this video. Check the links in the description section. If you're catching this on the replay, watch out for the scammers. Y'all already know. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Salute, salute. All right, y'all, we gone, man.